Hey, everybody, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to live controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own, and so does my nets. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching this reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my Venice. And Winterton black and mineral sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Fistful of metal to pay no respects. I started my business to get this new grilling. The incoming car from Spade Connect. Look at my closet. More than a ceiling. Masterpiece and Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of the feeling. I try not to focus too much on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves and plastic suddenly started to swell. This V my choke, I call it a trail. Looked over the tide, my monitor fell. Cloaking device on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. I'm butterman walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, Gucci Cox. I still cannot look at the city, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score on a play and to set up another. Table for two, I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buffs. Don't really matter to Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candlelit dinner. The room that we in is exactly furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a switch for the new. Cheer the spice drip. BMX with P98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger, the matches so perfect. This ghost, they're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it. I take the back and split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I rented it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather gets cold. 7 consecutive strikes, that professional bowl. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
From the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get before she sat right there next to me. Oh, just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my mind. Trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me. Oh, just drinking that drink so evilly. She's a slow sipper. Can't get her over my veins. Oh, she's a slow sipper. Timber boots and suits. That's how I roll with my hair do dope.
When the will I got wanting competition ain't dope. Beat you, break you, broke you, take you, send you to your little group on mute. Sooner or later, you wanna tell them with a dick and all that other ring, brother. Sporty, naughty, hot bar, greater than HOI, shit, slam the flim, flam, and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Texas going up against Missouri. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
We was only groomed to take orders, stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all caught up like sheep, leg our daughters, but it's all
just about set to go now. And today's starter, Tarik Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on...
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Juan Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Skubal, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
Stays alive. There's a process, too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. In the air, right field, Castellanos. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch misses. Soto on third with 2 out. Next offering is fouled back. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. This one in the air. Guerrero under it. He's got it. And that is that.
yes.
No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my baby.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Tarik Skubal.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Mickey Moniak, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Batting second.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
And that one fouled off. Just missed. Swings and misses. In the count, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now Evan Carter. Skubal, 28 years old. And he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And ball 1.
1-0.
There's a swing and a drive. Moniak flying after this one. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hit in the air, left field. Moniak hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That misses, and it's 1-0. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
No,
this one in the dirt. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. That one misses. 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. To third, tag, got him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
JT Realmuto steps in. Way high. And the 1-0 misses low.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. That one the other way. Throws to first in time. And Ramirez is set down. And that is that.
Be my ambition. Be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Missouri,
And now,
the third
Rafael
baseman,
Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Skubal back to work. And that's
Ball
downstairs. Ball one. That one hit to right. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Yoan Moncada in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Caught him looking for the K. And now the catcher comes up to hit. And that's in there at the knees. Man at first, one away. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That clips the corner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now two away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. Takes strike one. Fought off foul. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And we're back. And now it's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Counts 1-0.
Out there to center, Moniak makes his way towards it, drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Judge comes up empty there.
Two strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Castellanos hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
0-1.
Marte swings through it for strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one is upstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Out to center. Carter gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Stepping in, David Ortiz. Doubled in his first AB. And that's outside. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's a strike, and it's 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Check swing, and he went. 1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Next offering upstairs. Trout at third. Ortiz at first. 2 out of the inning. That one lifted to left. Moniak on the move to the gap and makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Jonathan India at the plate.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mickey Moniak. Fastball for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. First offering in for a strike to Castellanos.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And a strike.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. That one missed. And there's the ball.
3 and 2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Real Muto at the plate and takes high there.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
In the dirt.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
To second, and he's out.
Got it.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Jose Ramirez. And the first offering is not close. Ramirez, in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line drive, base hit, right field. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch just misses.
That's ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And ball another
3.
ball.
3-0.
And that one got a piece of him. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Aaron Judge. And that one upstairs, ball one. Next pitch way upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. Aaron Judge with a rocket. It's 5-zip. 2 outs, nobody on. And now batting Mike Trout. That missed by a lot. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That misses the zone. 2-0. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close.
That's ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
In there at the knees. Marte off of first with 2 away. Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Moniak pulls it in on the run.
Hate say I told you so, but I told you though. You could follow if you lost though. I'm boss flow. I be getting to the point like a crossbow. Gritty in another category.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Evan Carter.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and
oh, now a great stop. Man aboard, and here is Devers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here is Yoan Moncada.
On
Off the mark there. Ball one. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there. And so now 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the catcher.
Now batting,
1 for
number
1 with a
9.
single so far. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Good late
0-2 is the
sink
count.
on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good.
Runner takes off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Everybody stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of...
We go to the top of the
Leading
5th,
off
and
for
now it's
Texas,
Frankie
the
Lindor.
shortstop,
He's a guy who does it all.
Lindor.
With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Darren O'Day takes over
Now
on the
pitching.
mound.
And we all know about his
Darren.
slider. It's just filthy, man. And
Okay.
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That
2-0.
one not close. 2 balls, no strikes.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 7-0. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. He's already homered in this game. Inside, almost got him. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit.
The left fielder, number 22.
Man at first, Juan Soto now. Tap foul at the plate. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's outside.
that pitch is out.
And 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Rips one to right. Misses the ball, and it falls in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 99. Designated hitter.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Judge.
He's already homered here in this one. And the first
Counts
pitch
1-0.
misses for ball one. Ramirez at second. Soto at first with no outs.
Now pitching.
Michael Kopech into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing
balls,
so
no
big
strike.
on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Here's Trout.
Now batting. The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Castellanos sizes this one up. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
1 ball.
In the
2
dirt,
strikes.
blocked. But no advance from the runners. Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 3. First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close. And another ball.
No strike.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Gone. Big time blast. A grand slam. 1 out, bases empty. And the batter now, David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Moniak. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving
Now
up the
batting,
home run.
the center fielder,
Not allowing
Keith
it to stay in the
Rowe
head, but going to
Armstrong.
work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man.
It's a bit of a blowout
Leading
now,
off
which
for
gives
the
us a bit
Dreamers,
more freedom
the
here in the
shortstop,
booth.
Jose.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Eagle
All right, saying
Lexington.
in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Vladimir Guerrero
Now batting,
Jr.
the
now,
first
0
baseman,
for 1 with a fly
Vladimir
out to center.
Guerrero Jr.
And that is out of play. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Trout hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number
Now
6.
it's the second baseman,
Second
Jonathan
baseman,
India.
Jonathan
Rounded out his first time.
India.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Moniak up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago. Runner on the go. Liner, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of singles
The right
back to
fielder,
back.
number
To me,
8,
it's just a
Nick.
really controlled, balanced
Southgate,
swing.
no,
He
no.
wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Castellanos in the box again. Takes a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
But we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers from my run. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A bird was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack it too close to me. One blast is taking my coat from me. I blast the dope is shit. On the dopamine, locally I be lowest keys, overseas I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. Dominicani mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like 3 in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Roll when they wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country, then Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her ticker. And baby, that's why I yeah, baby, that's why I education, but I can see right through a powder face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, let me slip. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose,
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me some legendary cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrant your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you on the roof, yeah. It's the truth, if I shoot on you in the stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. Did you we talk about, we should've called the truth. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Back in the booth.
And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I didn't without a plan, just shot right from the front. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. It's true, but I was new and I was free. Been a long time spent when you're hustling, gone up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they need the keys to the kingdom. My laces, I scale mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I didn't man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. Gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they need keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they need keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they need keys to the kingdom. I stopped the world.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. And another ball.
No strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Hit on. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. One down. Nato comes in to take his cuts. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Late with the swing there.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Now
here's Nolan Arenado, both for 2 in this one. This to center field. Taylor on the move, but can't get there in time. It's down. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3.
Arenado.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That one out to right. Slater gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. Slides, but it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Benintendi. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
4 runs already in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. Inside. And that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Nope.
And that one is inside. Swing and a chopper out to short. They get the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back at right field. We go to the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. Gilbert back to work. And there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nice.
Here's Nolan
Batting
Arenado.
fourth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it.
American bandstand, pushing the band, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in no rap race. Feeding them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My pace, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same, you can't contain all of my game. To keep it the fame, whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the pass.